Like. Don't
So
use
what
it.
I can use when I like
Why
stuck? So I
you want
use
to
like
use a word there? Keep quiet. Shh.
um.
How are you?
Hi, I'm fantastic. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So, where are you from?
I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, great. So, what is it that you do? This is the first time we are meeting, right?
Yeah, we are meeting in our first time.
So, can you tell me about yourself?
Okay, so I come from Uttar Pradesh, but nowadays I'm living in Gurugram. But if I'll talk about my study, so I have done my BHM Bachelor of Hotel Management. This is a basically 4-year degree course, and apart from that, I have done my industrial training from DoubleTree by Hilton, Agra, and nowadays I'm living in a Gurugram, like most of the people say a Gurgaon as well. I I'm working in a hospitality industry. That's all about me.
All right. So, my name is Sridevi. I'm going to be a tutor for the day. I have around, say, 12 years of work experience, and out of which I have been working as a tutor only for the last 4 years. And I am not limited to spoken English. I also take classes for IELTS, PT, DET, and TEFL. So, yeah, you
Oh,
can call me a language expert. Pretty
ah,
much.
that's great.
Since you mentioned hospitality, I'm a little curious. So I would like to understand which segment in hospitality. Are you into the front office or into the F&B part or housekeeping? Yes.
Oh my
What is it?
god, oh my god, you know each and everything about the hospitality.
Mm, you really don't need to know anything, but you can simply read and understand things. So which part you belongs to?
But the one thing is that your accent is like wow.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so if I talk about me, so there is, as you know, that there is a mainly four department in the hospitality. The number one is whenever you will go in any five-star hotel, so you will see the white and collar job. So that comes under the food, sorry, front office department. And then whenever you will get a rooms, so like you will see the wonderful room, so that comes under the housekeeping department. And whenever you will come down for breakfast or lunch, so that comes under your like food and beverage department. And those people are making a delicious food for you, that comes
No,
under
my
the chef.
question is which department you belongs to. That's it.
Yeah, so I belong to the housekeeping department. It's
That's
obvious
it.
that if I belong to the like front office or other department like like food and beverage department, so I don't need to come here to join a session with EnglishYaari. So like suppose that if someone is doing a job in the front office, so it's obvious that they know each and everything how to like speak in
Oh
English.
my God. Okay, Parvindra, it's not like that. It's completely different. No, don't think like
I
that.
believe in
Okay.
that. I believe in that. Like those people are just talking with the foreigners. Like they are just checking and check outs at the time. Like
Okay.
it's obvious
So you
that
mentioned you are into housekeeping, right?
yeah.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. When there is a checkout, so what time is the checkout in your hotel? It should be at 11, right?
Then no 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock is the checkout. And what is the check-in time? Then it should be 2.
To 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock is the check-in. So you have, what's the inventory of your hotel?
Related like rooms.
Inventory as in how many rooms?
Oh, there is just 170 rooms in my hotel.
Superb. So imagine there are 4 floors, 170 rooms. Okay, you're in
There
charge
is a,
of one floor,
yeah,
and
even
there is a
I
group
am in
checkout.
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
let's bring the scenario up. Okay. So there is a
okay.
group check-in that's gonna happen precisely at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
A group check-in at 2 o'clock, and there is a group checkout that will happen at 12 o'clock, or which was supposed to happen at 12 o'clock. Imagine
Yeah.
the guests being guests, they checked out around 1. You have 1 hour in hand to make sure that the beds are made, the rooms are done, the dusting is done, everything is done under 1 hour. You're going to command your team, you're going to get the work done, you're going to allocate the room, right? And you're
Yes.
going to coordinate with the front desk as well.
You know what? We are
Say
facing
yes or
such a
no. Yes.
yes, we are facing such a kind of
So
problem
understand this,
every
you're
day.
communicating. See, your communication part is clear. You are able to communicate this with the front desk. So they do
Mhm.
something different. They communicate with the guest.
Yeah.
You handle a different set of jobs. So do not be under the impression that somebody is better than me just because they can speak to somebody. Okay.
Without
So,
us, the front office cannot do anything because we
yeah,
are providing a room.
there is no question about it. So let's work on our areas of improvement rather than we comparing ourselves with somebody else.
Yes.
Okay. So let's not do that. That will be like that one idiot guest who will be like, I'm not getting the ocean view. I don't get that view. I need a better balcony. Don't do that. So let's not
Yeah.
compare. Let's try to learn with what we have. Okay.
Yes.
So
You're right.
to begin with, Parvindra, I have observed a few things as you progressed with your speaking. First thing, clarity of speech. Clarity of speech means if I'm going to tell you something, you should be able to understand that rather than getting two or three words. Now, I said something with a high rate of speech.
Mhm.
If I'm going to articulate a lot, right now I'm trying to articulate a lot. Now, this is going to affect my clarity of speech.
Okay.
Okay. If my accent is something that affects my clarity of speech, I should neutralize the accent. If the speed with which I speak is going to affect my clarity of speech, I should slow down. Okay. So,
Definitely.
two things to cut down on the inappropriacy or the absence of clarity. First thing, slow down. Okay.
I'll try my
Mm,
best.
yes,
Yeah.
you need to slow down a little bit so that you can maintain that clarity. And
May I
yes,
try to speak fast or like
no, you
just
should
normal?
try to speak slower. Do not try to
Slowly.
speak faster. It is never about talking fast. It is always about intonating correctly. Now, if you want to know what is intonation, you should have a neutral or a plain accent. So, if you are somebody with a fake accent, we need to cut it down. Now, another important aspect is incorrect use of articles. Now, what do you mean by articles? You know what are articles?
Yeah, I know.
What are articles?
Articles like A and I. These are vowels. Like
No,
yeah,
articles and
I
vowels are different.
yeah the yeah articles. Yeah, like where to use the the. The
Hmm.
these are articles.
Which are articles? The, a, and
The A and these are.
okay. A and the. They are the articles. A, N, T, H, E.
Mhm.
These are
The
the articles. And you tend to use the article A. I have a job. I have a housekeeping department. So the A is used with inappropriacies, which means we are using it where it is not relevant to. Okay, so that's one observation which we need to work on. So far, we have
sure.
discussed three things. First thing, we have to cut down on the rate of speech. We need to slow
Sure.
down a little bit. Okay, and as you slow down, it will help you with the clarity of your speech.
Like I can get a time to more think and then
Yes. See, I can get a time to more think. That is wrong. I can get a time. That's wrong. I will get more time to think. I will
I
get more
will
time to
get
think.
I will get more time to think what
Yes.
is the
And
next sentence I have to speak.
okay, try to speak with simple sentences, shorter sentences. I'll tell you why. Because as you try to make a long sentence,
But there is a one reason
mhm,
why I
there
make
is
a
one
role.
reason. No, do not say
There
there is a one reason. There is one reason, or there is a reason.
there is a reason
Mhm.
because while I'm making a long like sentence, so that's why I can think more because I will think more what is the my next step. Because
Okay,
if I'll speak in a one sentence, so I cannot think more what is my step next because of this is not my like native language, so that's why I have to think what
okay,
is my next step. So
okay.
that is the my
Now,
reason.
okay, listen. Now, the thing is, you told me the same thing three times. You told me the
Yeah.
same thing three times, right? So, this is also one thing that you should keep in mind. Rather than trying to make a long sentence, keep one short and simple answer. One simple sentence is enough. It is not about, oh, did you actually speak for 5 minutes? No. Did you actually answer to the question or not? That is what matters. The very
Yes.
basic of communication is when you are able to communicate with fewer words. With minimal words, if you are able to communicate, that is gonna be your success. Guess what? You
Yeah,
have
you are
an
right.
the hotel has an inventory of say 170 rooms, right? And the front
Mm-hmm.
office will hardly have 5 to 7 people,
Mm-hmm.
5 to 7 people,
Yeah,
including the
the
guest relation and the reception bellboys.
all things. Maybe around 9 to 10, I can say.
9 to 10, including bellboys and the guard.
Yeah.
So let's assume there are 170 rooms. Even if there are two people in each room,
Mm-hmm.
the situation is 300 plus people, and we just have 10 people in the front desk. Whenever there is a problem, the first number any guest dial is going to be number 9, right? So
Yeah.
imagine if
Numbers.
every guest relation or every receptionist try to or start to explain things. You know what happened 10 years ago in that room? There
Mm-hmm.
was a faulty switchboard which we replaced only recently, so I don't think there is a problem with the switchboard. Now if the person choose to give an explanation which is not required, which will consume a lot of time, so let's learn how to answer to the point.
Yes.
Okay, whenever a question is asked, there are three things with which you can answer it. One is a one simple sentence which is a direct answer to the question, which is your statement. is that
Okay.
uh, is that work completed? Yes, it is. No, it is not. That's your statement. Okay, followed by an example and reason. An
Yes.
example
Don't beat
and
up.
a reason. So
Like
three
don't beat
sentences.
about the bush.
Sorry.
Like don't beat about the bush.
Don't beat around the bush.
Around the bush. Yeah.
Hit the bullseye. Speak to the
Yeah.
point, hit the bullseye. So
The,
yes, the first state. Yes, go on please.
yeah, there is a one idiom I learned
There
yesterday.
is a one idiom wrong. There is an
There,
idiom.
there is an idiom. Don't beat about the bush. Please come to the
Don't beat
point.
around the bush. Don't beat about the bush is wrong.
Don't beat around the bush. Please come to the point.
Okay. When you're going to say don't beat around the bushes, you don't have to say come to the point. You can simply say
Uh,
don't beat around the bushes.
oh,
Stop beating around the bushes. I would
okay.
appreciate if you cannot beat around the bushes. And this is how you can
There
use
are
that
so many
idiom.
way. Yeah, there are so
Yes.
many way to
Now, in other terms, what you can say is, hey, hit the bullseye. Hit the
bullseye.
bullseye. Hit the bullseye. Hit the bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bull, bull.
Bull. Bull.
Hit.
I know.
So, hit means to strike the bull's eye.
Oh, I
Hit
got
the
it. I got.
bullseye, which means come to the point. Hit the
Okay.
bullseye.
I will remember that word.
Okay. So, how to answer, how to structure your answer. The first thing is you're going to give your
Yes.
answer in a simple sentence, which is going to be the opening sentence. It's going to be a yes or no question. Have you completed it? Have you not completed it? Is this done? Is this not? What is happening with this one? So give one opening sentence, now followed by an example or a supporting point, closure with a reason. Now, have you completed this? No, it is not completed because I was occupied
Because
with this. Done. And I
done.
will look into it after this. Three sentences, your answer is done. Okay. So
Definitely.
you should
That's
practice
the
to
right way.
structure the answer. So you should practice to structure your answer. It will help. Okay. So far we have discussed a few things to begin with. Control your rate of speech. Rate of speech need to
Okay.
be controlled. Clarity of speech is something that needs attention to. Incorrect use of articles. And you should
Yes.
also manage to answer in a better structure. Okay.
Okay.
There are slight concerns about pronunciation, but we will work on it. Don't worry. Okay. Now, can
Yeah.
I expect you to talk about something? Is there any
Like,
particular topic that you would like to discuss with me?
uh, okay. So what about the relationship?
Sure, go on, please.
So, suppose that I don't know what is the meaning of relationship. If suppose that if someone is living with me, like who is very close to me, and the other hand, we are in a relationship, but we cannot meet. We are living very far away. So that is like uh what is mean by relationship? What do you think?
You chose the topic. You tell me. I'm here to listen to you.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. So what I'm talking about. I just randomly take a topic, and even I don't know.
Speak about something else. Speak about something that you're comfortable with.
The confidence is like, and if
Fine, go
this is a
on.
topic, right?
Fine.
Okay. So the today topic is the confidence. So I believe in that confidence comes from practice, and other hand, the like confidence comes from your knowledge as well. If you don't have a knowledge, so at the moment, like suppose that if you have a wonderful knowledge about your subject or anything else, but at the time you are not able to present whatever you want to say, that is also something confidence. But if you have already did so many times, 100 times, million times, like any kind of practice, any like things, so that comes from like like that time confidence come, and at the time you will speak front of 100 people, or no matter is that how many people is there in sitting behind front of you.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
but
try to do it this way. Try to answer this as a question by using the structure. What is confidence? So give a statement, maybe a supporting statement and an example, and a reason. Why do you think it is confidence? So, what is confidence? Try to answer it. What do you mean by confidence?
okay, confidence is something like when you feel I can do, so that is confidence. And other hand, if you are like confident person, so you can do anything, no matter is that who is the front of you, like any manager, any supervisor. If you have a confidence, I did this work, and your manager is saying no, you didn't, but you are confident you did, so that is a confidence.
Okay. So,
You
when
can
this
fight
is, yes.
if you are confident, you can fight with others, because you have a wonderful confidence. At the time you are able to fight, because of you created that confidence, because confidence can't boost in a day. It will take too much time.
Okay. Now, the purpose of or the attempt was to answer it under three sentences,
Can you please elaborate?
which means we try to answer with the structure. We are trying to answer it in the structure, right? So
Hmm.
you can say that the first thing, confidence is a feeling. It is a feeling.
Okay,
What is confidence? It is a feeling.
confidence is the feeling.
It's not
Like,
the feeling, it is a feeling. There
it
are
is
many
a feeling.
feelings. Yes, it is a
Yeah,
feeling.
there are so many feeling. Confidence is the
No,
one of them.
don't mention there are so many feelings. You don't have to. You just need to say what is confidence is a feeling. Confidence is a
Confidence,
feeling or a belief, like a
believe in
belief
your
that I have,
believe.
right?
I
I
have.
am able to do this. I will be able to do this. So, belief in something, a feeling of belief in something. That is confidence. So, you answered it in one sentence. Moving on, the explanation on or the reason part. Okay. For example, for example, if I can stand up. If I can stand up for myself, if I can stand up for myself when I know I'm right, that is
Mm-hmm.
my confidence, no matter if it's my manager, supervisor, or somebody else. If
Mm-hmm.
I can stand up for myself to my manager, supervisor, or somebody else for something that I have done, I can own it. If I did it, I can own it. Okay. So the
Yeah.
example part is done. Now move on to the reason part. Because
Mhm.
because confidence helps you to confront. Done.
Yes.
Three sentences. Your answer is done. So
But
let's practice.
how I can build such a
You
like
will be able to
false
build this with practice. So you're practicing right now. I just edited your answer. This was your answer, right?
whatever I shared with you. You
Yes.
even though you have also say, like you share this information about, but you shared as a structure way.
Yes, and I'm trying
But
to teach you the same structure. Don't worry.
and my like my sentence structure here and there. I want to share that things also, but
Mhm.
my structure here and there, I mixed all things.
Don't worry. You mix it all the time. Till the time you get it right, we will be more than happy to help you. Okay. So every
Yeah.
time when somebody corrects you, you should learn from that. Okay, this is where I went wrong. This is where I need to improve. And also, I would like you to avoid the use of the word like. Use a lot of like. Don't
So
use
what
it.
I can use when I like
Why
stuck, so I
you want
use
to
like.
use a word there? Keep quiet. Shh. Keep quiet. Stay silent for a second. That's okay. Rather than saying a word like, keep quiet for a second. You're not losing anything. Just stay quiet for a second. That's okay. So stop
Okay.
using these fillers as such. Okay.
As such. Okay.
Do not use the filler like. Don't just like, do not use any filler forms. Okay. Now, let me reiterate, control on your rate of speech. We need to work on your intonation, pronunciation, correct article usage, which means we need to brush up the grammar as well. Intonation, which means we need to work on the pronunciation as well. You tend to use a lot of filler. Now, your primary filler is like, other than like, because you tend to speak with a high rate of speech, you are likely to make mistakes at that part as well. So, don't do that. And now, another common mistake is the tense inconsistency in terms of singular and plural. How many people is there? How many people are there?
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
singular plural verb consistency is all over the place, which means we need to brush up the basic grammar as well. So these are your
That
areas of improvement, and what is it going to be your plan of action? Like, how are we going to work on it? To begin with, you should know that you're making a mistake. Okay,
I know.
so
I know.
no worries. The thing is, you should make more conscious efforts. Now, how can you make conscious efforts? Let me tell you a secret. I am someone who used to have a problem with the word like, so, now. I used to say this all the time. Trust me when I say this. Now these three words were 30% of all my conversations.
Hmm.
Now what I do here is, even now I tend to do that. But here is what I do. Now I was about to say so, I swallowed that so. I didn't say it. I was about to say like. I didn't say the word. I took a second of pause. Let's start with. Now before that I was about to use the word now, but I didn't use it. This is what happens when you're aware of your mistake. You know you're making a mistake, and
Yes.
you're very focused on that one. Whenever you speak, okay, do not use these words. Okay, you're about to use that word, stay quiet and then continue.
Okay, I have to like
It
think
will
of.
work. No, it will
It
work. It
will.
will work. Trust me, I'm not exaggerating this. This do work because it has worked with me.
Oh,
It
you did as
with
well.
me. Like I used to use these three fillers like anything. People find it hard to believe, but it's true. Even now, I tend to use a lot of now, but so and like are out of the conversation. The worst part is, it's like you will never realize that you have this issue unless and until somebody points it out.
Yes, you are the
And
first one who suggest me you use like. Before that, no one was like guide me. You use fillers
like, like you just used
like.
three likes already in the sentence. So this is a
Yeah,
filler. We really don't need to use these words. We need to work on that as
but
well.